Hello, you guys. Sorry. I'm about to do a painting of Michael Myers. I drew Michael Myers, Jason, but I'm also going to draw him too. But first, I'm going to show you how to clean your paintbrushes. This is a clean one because where is the other one? Is it in here? Yeah, because I like to have my dirty one soak in water, stir it around a little bit, soak it in the dirty water, and then if you have any cloth works with this, don't worry. Pretend this is dirty. See this heart? I'm just going to use the space, that's what I usually use. Like, you can use anything. So basically, and this doesn't mess up your paints at all once, like, it's on there. You put hand sanitizer in the space. Here, I will show you. Do not worry. See the hand sanitizer? And then you just take your paintbrush. See it right there. And you just twirl it around. I'm keeping it inside the heart because it gives me something fancy to do. Kind of makes me feel like I'm painting, so it's fun. But sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand out of the way, but it's just my like thing to go like that. So yeah, basically you just spread it all around in the hand sanitizer. Sorry, just don't actually care about the ads, but yeah, that's just the ad for Trick or Treat. But I love that movie. Yeah, you just mix it around in there, touch it with your hands, just do it like that. Hands will get a bit messy, but if you don't want to do that, then just move it around like this until it dries. Don't worry, my heart's not actually that dark, it just looks like that. Move it on some dry fabric, like a dry piece of the fabric, because you don't need that much. Even let it get flat, dry fabric. It's best to keep it like that, but you could do that to get in the middle. And then you want to dip it in the water, and then you just want to do the same thing that you do with the hand sanitizer, put it in the water. Just add water to everything, so. Yeah, you just want to. Sorry. Might be my eye.
This is my chance to be great. What have the police ever really done? Nothing good. I'm in charge of this. Dennis, you're my second in command. Humans?
Sorry, my nose is running too, so.
One of you dies, God gave me another one. Swear to my soul, I'm gonna catch this
Yeah, so that's how you clean it. I think my dirty one has been sitting long enough. By the way, when you rub it enough, like when you rub it enough like this, it gets fully dry. Like, yeah.
I believe every man has a path leading.
It gets really dry. And you don't need the whole thing to be wet because it'll be really wet from the water and the hand sanitizer for a really long time. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm grabbing the paintbrush. So once it's in there like that, when you take it out, you just want to slide it against there and have everything wet. I'll show you with the actual dirty brush. So you just want to slide it against there, have everything kind of come off. So yeah, of course there's still some on there. It's going to be wet, but that does not matter whatsoever. Put more hand sanitizer in there for a real dirty one. You might need extra hand sanitizer. Sometimes with this brush, when I use black on it, I really have to use a lot of hand sanitizer. I'll just set my paper right back on there. I don't really care. But just like, you know, I'm just, and see how clean it's already getting it. The tip was already normally yellow. That's what color this tip is. Yeah, so I'm about to play the actual movie now. But I'm not going to really pay attention while I'm making this video, but probably rewind it. Because I have to turn this movie back in tomorrow, so yeah. Let's add some water now. Get some water in there. Yes, that is getting so clean. Look how clean it's getting. It was a black. Yeah, so as I said, sometimes it's really extra messy. As you can see, I'm almost out of hand sanitizer, but like, I love hand sanitizer. I have so much. I have big containers, foaming, non-foaming, little ones, like, I swear, I just heard something up here with me, but nobody's there. It's like, I doubt anybody's there. So, oh, it's just this movie. Giving me chills. I'm just joking. But yeah, it is just a movie. Yeah, see how good this is? Sometimes, if your, like, cloth is, like, really wet, I know I'm doing this, but I'm doing it to check. Then you really have to blend it in for a really long time, which will get your brush more clean and your cloth less wet. So I know I look crazy right now. But I was seeing what was happening on the movie. She's running. She's about to get killed. Yeah, typical horror movie crap. So this is what I'm doing, but do not worry, because I've already tested this. I did this the other day. I did this yesterday, just as a test, and I let it fully dry out, and no matter how dark it looks right here, it's not that dark in person either, but they dry back and get back the color that it was. It will eventually, and you can always wash the fabric, but it's always better to have fabric like the color, like a black color, because that way it don't really look dirty.
You let him drown. Jason was my son. You should have been watching him.
So yeah, then now it's cleaning up. Just need to lift my legs up for a second because they're like way too stretched. So I use crayons, I use markers, pencils, paint, anything. So yeah, first, oopsies. Now that I have 2 clean paintbrushes. I only really use these 2 because it's a pretty big enough. Like, it's a big enough one and a small enough one. I have smaller, I have bigger, but when I'm just doing normal, like, little sketches, then I don't really need it.
Jason.
So I'm just,
Special boy.
like, his mask was more round. If you have any suggestions for horror movies or like any type of monsters, put it in the comments. Like if you want like one, like tell me the color of the monster that you want to make up, like sharp teeth, like just describe a monster and I will draw it. I know I'm not a good artist at all, but yeah, just describe a monster and I will draw it. I'm not that good at this, but I'm really trying, so. I don't know exactly by my heart, like, what he looks like, and I can't really Google it, but this is what I have so far. This someplace really helps me film. I know you guys can't really see that, but I will be showing you on and off like that. I'm just trying to see if it says anywhere on the case. Oh, I cannot. I really don't know what his mask looks like by heart. I know it's got the holes in it and those things on the side, but otherwise, I think. That will be a good one. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good line. You guys can't see that. I'm trying. Hold on. There. Hopefully you guys
You don't know how to use this thing. It's almost
see what I've been.
Look, I didn't plant this shit, Richie, okay? I got this tip from a secondhand source. We should be close to this.
And I'm only doing this because I haven't filmed in a really long time. My birthday's coming up. It's October 2nd. Right now it is September 24th, but I don't know when you're seeing this. I will be filming on my birthday, the day before my birthday, and definitely on Saturday because I'm getting my baby from my mom, my reborn baby. I don't know anything what he looks like, but all I know is that I named him Steve. And I'm also getting, he's like a newborn baby from what I'm believing I've been told. My kneecap really, ew. But, and I get to open up the one from my grandma, which I know he looks like he's a toddler, and I'm naming him Rob, on either Monday or Wednesday, because my birthday is on Wednesday, but she has to work that day, so I might get to open it on Monday. So what would I open on my birthday? Probably something for my dad or something like that.
Some woman, she went fucking nuts, killed all these counselors, blamed them for her son's drowning. He was like deformed or
So he had like, I know he's got the eyes because,
she cut that lady's head off with a machete. It gets weird.
and another triangle at the top, the upside down.
Her son, Jason, he came back. He was actually there. He watched his mom being beheaded.
So this is what I got so far now. The pencil is very light.
He said the cops came, they were looking for that Jason guy. You know what?
Can't really tell, but once it gets all colored, this might be my sketch or my paint. I don't know. I know this thing, I'm gonna make it like dirty, like yellow, splotches of brown, white in some spots.